Hi, my lucky Aries. So I just filmed, but then my computer basically crashed and your file is corrupted, so I can't upload it. So I'm going to do this again. You guys must be very special to get this reading again. I don't give up though. And the reason I feel so strongly not in giving up is that the first reading, I wish I could prove it to you, was basically I told you I got a channeled message of like the Phantom of the Opera and keeping your hand at the level of your eye, and that somebody around you might not mean you the best for your future, and they might be trying to keep you back with conflicts, and be careful of your neck or of your head, literally. So yeah, I want to continue though, because I don't really like the fact that it's corrupted. That feels sussy. Maybe there's spirits that don't want you to know about it, but Aries, oh my god, good lord. Okay, Aries, people and placements. We have death and rebirth, exactly. So, and the vibe we got from the first reading was that this could be a Taurus, or something about finances was relevant, and the past person was not sexual. Like there was some kind of issue with sex in the past connection, and they're trying to keep you back. And you had cards that were signaling a new beginning, that you were going to let go of a lot of burdens. With the Ten of Wands coming out sideways, I'm just remembering it off the top of my head. With the Fool card, the Chariot, and so you were changing something about where you're living, real estate, or your family, and you had Ace of Wands, which was like a new beginning and some kind of passion, and you got Phoenix, which I read for you guys, which was all about the root chakra. There's a huge focus on the root chakra in your first reading, and I told you guys to check out my K2 Women video that I just posted, because of the same symbols of the Phoenix archetype and how Mars and K2 are slightly related, because they're both very hot, and actually a subset of the Aries zodiac sign is Ashwini Nakshatra, which is ruled by K2. So, oh my God. Okay. I'm glad they just, because I thought I forgot the reading, so I'm really glad. But anyways, pose a yes or no question if you'd like. I'm gonna flip a coin and pick whatever for yes or no, heads or tails. But ask your question. May only the truth reveal itself. Tails. So whatever that is for you guys. I don't even feel like I just went through your reading again, but whatever. There was something about the ashes. Maybe we'll just go ahead and see what we can get from the Phoenix again. Right, so we have 236, 237 on the clock. Freedom from suffering and past karma and reincarnation. The Phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication, or tapas. The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit, and the great bird helps us to burn through our baggage. And now I'm remembering you had the Six of Cups sideways. You were exiting the past as well. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight falls into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerges. If you're being called to Michael Seeley's hypnosis, I suggest those. He has one for negativity. It's really helpful. You could also do, I was talking in your first reading about grounding exercises, rooting, imagining roots from the base of your feet into the ground, and with every exhale, exhaling that black or gray energy and inhaling white or golden light energy. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the Phoenix lifts our spirits up and up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We might catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign of the fire of transformation is upon your wings, the Phoenix and the first chakra. And this is because I described in the first reading the Kundalini rising, right, which is aligning the chakras. It's kind of like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And a lot of the first 30 years of your life is just paying off the karma from your past life, right, from the root chakra. I guess it is good that they made me redo this reading. I sound so much more professional now because I've already said it before. So yeah, practice makes perfect. The ascent of the Phoenix begins here, and as the entanglement of karma is slowly burned, it rises from the ash towards the navel center. Again and again, it makes this journey from first to third chakra, purifying our essence and freeing us from the past. Wow, this could be a Taurus, strong Taurus energy, or something about self-esteem. I think we pulled crystals and herbs the first time around for your reading, which was all about getting really grounded. So I'm not going to do that again. Let's just get your actions for Aries. Aries. Keep your eyes on your goals and enjoy every moment. So you're definitely transcending something for sure. Yeah, you're going through it. You're willing to sacrifice something. Amen. You're willing to call in something, I think. Growth always means leaving something behind. So let's grab one of these for Aries. Aries. Messages for Aries. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Like freaking. Okay. Poverty consciousness or a sense of not enough could cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come at a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself as a victim of disappointment or failed expectations? I would suggest looking at near-death experiences. Those are always very interesting, give you such a large perspective on life, and you realize that, actually we have a purpose for coming here, and we have goals, and we have all that stuff. It's just so neat. Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall others will want to cut you down, or is it possible you're caught in a fear that you will lose what you have acquired so you hold on too tight, that you miss opportunities to expand your challenge, to change the way you see the world, and move from a perception of limitation to a perception of abundance? Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. Wow. Yeah, this could be about shared finances. This could be about conflict or having to initiate some big change or mindset shift even. Um, this could be about letting go of a Taurus. This could be about moving as well. Mm. Okay, let's pull one last time from the juicy messages to make sure we're not missing anything for the Aries people and placements. Aries, Aries. Get a cat. Okay, maybe you're just tapping into black cat energy. Live your truth and stand in your power. Miracles arrive. We can't level you up financially if you don't have good boundaries. That makes sense, right? Because you're just going to spend it on everybody and everybody's going to take advantage of you and your energy. Money is more of an energy, right? So it's like if you can't have boundaries with your energy or time or space, then how are you making the time and space to fulfill your destiny and why you reincarnated, So I deserve to be healthy and wealthy, heart, heart, heart. So these could be ideas or things that you're working on at this time as well. Revenge in the reverse. So don't seek revenge, just disconnect, right? Let it go. Because holding on resentment, and you hear that in NDEs, causes bad karma for yourself and it causes bad karma to them, because we're all just radios and we pick up on thoughts that people send our way, right? And you don't know, there could be a larger scheme at play between the synastry and you and this person or whatever situation you're dealing with right now. There could be larger factors or larger stories that you might need to consider, but you don't need to consider, you just need to do the best action. But anyways, that's why I love those NDEs. They'd rather be a victim, let them. Past life connections, unresolved lessons. Interesting. Leaving relationship for you. Okay, somebody could be doing that for somebody. Let go of this relationship. Goddamn. And sleepless in Seattle could be relevant. That's interesting. I think that's about people who had an initial spouse and then, because isn't Tom Hanks or Meg Ryan married, or are they just singles, perpetual singles? I don't know. But anyways, that movie could be relevant. I haven't seen it in a while. All right, I'm going to end it there. I hope you forgive me for the technical difficulties, but I still got it out there. So bless and take care of yourself. Be careful though. The past does want to hold you back, but it looks like you're moving to the future anyways. You can get a personal by using the Buy Me a Coffee link. I'll send you a private link through there. You can leave a tip through there, but thank you regardless and take care.